Make Vancouver Canadian again. Trump is an American patriot and a beacon of hope to all around the Western world who cherish truth, liberty, and God. I am a Canadian whose ancestors go back 400 years in Canada and the USA, and who is a direct descendant of Samuel Purdy of the Purdy House in White Plains, New York, and the Planters. I have ancestors from all over Canada, including French from Quebec, Irish from Ontario, and Ukrainian from Manitoba. My grandfather fought in World War II, the big one, as Archie Bunker would say. Corrupt politicians have turned Vancouver into a world mecca for money laundering through casinos and real estate. The money never stops pouring in from China, inflating real estate far beyond what local people can afford. Canadians may not have the same constitutional rights as Americans, but we do enjoy the same culture of liberty and freedom of speech and respect for common law and tradition. Or at least we used to enjoy it before it came under attack from globalism and political correctness. I descend from the Pilgrims and the settlers and the explorers who built the USA and Canada, beacons of freedom and prosperity in the Western tradition. And I have been rendered a serf in my own city and country because a cabal of corrupt politicians decided to sell the land from under my feet to China. And when I tried to speak out about it, they said I was acting entitled and racist, and the land never belonged to me in the first place, because it is the unceded territory of Salish First Nations who traditionally occupied these lands. They said I had no right to country or home. They brought in loads of immigrants from all around the world, many from countries that hate each other and continue their battles here in Canada. The youngest child in my family is the only white kid in the class and doesn't understand why he cannot wear a turban like all the other boys in class. I supported Trump because he is the last chance for the West to push back against this evil globalism. And that is why I support Maxime Bernier in his courageous stand against the corrupt leader of the Conservative Party of Canada, Andrew Scheer, who is a self-described feminist beholden to the dairy industry in Quebec. MEGA, MCGA, MVCA. That was written in 2018.